All right, good morning. Today is Monday, February the 15th. You need to get a computer and log into Schoology. Click on your English course. We're going to go down to third 9 weeks. And we're going to click on Module 4, February the 15th through the 19th, okay? Y'all need to learn to pay attention to the dates. So many of you'll come and ask me where to go, but if you will just look at the date, okay, it's easy to find. You're going to click on Monday, February the 15th. All right, so we're going to start with DGP 13. And then open assignment with Cami. All right, Mohammed's cousin built a great tree house in his yard. Mohammed's cousin built a great tree house in his yard. Okay, I want you to look at this sentence. I want you to identify all of the common nouns first. Okay, I want you to identify all of the common nouns. Things that start with a lowercase n, or things that will start with a lowercase n. Identify all of the common nouns and put a lowercase n above them. You have 3. A common noun is a what? A person, place, or thing. Any person, place, or thing. Okay? A proper noun is a specific person, place, or thing. All right. Who can list the 3 common nouns for me? Levi. Cousin, treehouse, and yard. Good. So we're going to write or type in a little n above cousin, treehouse, and yard. All right, now I want you to find the verb in the sentence, okay? What did the cousin do? What is showing action here? All right, built. So what type of verb is this? An action verb. Is it present, past, or future? Past. So action verb, past. All right. Now, I want you to identify all of the adjectives in the sentence, including the article adjectives. Okay. And I want you to identify all of the adjectives in this sentence, including an article adjective. Who can tell me what the article adjective of the sentence is? A. Good. What is the abbreviation for article? Good. ART. All right. What is the other adjective in the sentence? Great. And what is great describing? The treehouse. Okay. So the abbreviation for adjective is ADJ. Now, I need for you to list the preposition in the sentence. In. All right, remember, it's the things that we memorized: about, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at. Except for, from, in, inside, into. Okay? All right, and who can tell me what part of speech his is? Second person pronouns are always going to be you, your, and yours. Third is they and them. All right, so a first person possessive pronoun. Why would this be possessive? What does that word possessive mean? It's his, showing ownership. Okay? First person pronoun. Kaden? All right, hold on and I'll come help in a minute. All right, now we've got to look at Mohammed's, okay? Mohammed's is what kind of noun? Common or proper? It's proper, okay? Who can tell me what else is significant about Mohammed's? It is somebody, but who is Mohammed? A person's cousin. It is a proper noun, but it's showing ownership. Okay? A proper noun that shows ownership is called what? Possessive noun. Possessive noun. Make sure that you go up here at the top and type your name into your document. Make sure that you go up here where it says name and type your name into the document. Trey? Yes. And the other thing is we were supposed to have a vocabulary test on your vocabulary words for Old Yeller chapters 1 through 9, but I don't feel like I really announced it well last week, so we're going to hold off on that, and we're going to take that Thursday as well, okay? So you need to find your quad cards for chapters 1 through 3, 4 through 6, and 7 through 9, okay? And those words you're going to have a test on Thursday. Okay. All right. Any questions on DGP? All right. You can exit out of this. And I want you to click on right here, the Monday, February 13th folder. Y'all see where I'm moving my mouse? All right. Click on that. And then you'll see it says finish Friday's work. Well, I'm going to click on it because there are directions here. You will need to go back and finish all assignments from last Friday, Module 3, Friday, February the 12th. All right, so I'm going to go back and click on third 9 weeks. Okay? And I'm going to tab it over so I can see what is in here, and I'm going to click on Friday, February the 12th. Now, everybody, I think, has taken the DGP 12 test. If you are absent Friday, then we need to get that made up. Old Yeller, chapter 7 through 9, comprehension questions. All right, I only had Kalisha and Leah submit theirs on Friday. So that means, and I don't even know, I'm not so sure that y'all completely finished it, okay? The biggest thing about this that I have noticed is you must answer in complete sentences by restating the question in your answer. Okay, they're going to count 2 points each. You will have a point deducted per question for not following directions. So if you do not restate the question in your answer, then I'm taking off a point for that. Okay? I want everybody to open up this document real quick. Chapter 7, explain one thing that the family does to try to keep Old Yeller from stealing. All right, one thing the family does to try and keep Old Yeller from stealing is allowing him to sleep inside. I restated the question in my answer. Okay, I want you to do the same. Did everybody get this one from last week? One thing the family does to try and keep Old Yeller from stealing is allowing him to sleep inside. Okay, number 2 says, how does Travis succeed in getting Old Yeller to stop stealing? Okay, how does Travis get Old Yeller, or how does Travis succeed in getting Old Yeller to stop stealing? Now, the first thing I want to know is, how would you restate this question in your answer? Okay, so I'm going to highlight Travis succeeded in getting Old Yeller to stop stealing by, all right, what I highlight, that means it needs to be, it needs to show up in your answer. Travis succeeded in getting Old Yeller to stop stealing by what? What does he do? They allow him to sleep inside, and what else? They are keeping a more watchful eye on him. Did I just delete that? Lord. Where's my undo button at? All right, well, I deleted that on accident. What is one of the night chores that Travis and Old Yeller have? Okay, so I'm going to highlight one of the night chores that Travis and Old Yeller have is that's what your answer should start with. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these and I'm going to help you figure out what you need to have in your answer when you retype or when you go to answer it, and then I'm going to let you go through and actually answer the questions by yourself, okay? According to Papa, what is the best way to clear a head cold? Okay? You can just say Papa says the best way to clear a head cold is. All right. On this one, who is Spot? Spot is how you're going to word this one. Okay? Why does Travis have to spend so much time searching for Spot? All right. You need to make sure you have Travis has to spend so much time searching for Spot because. All right. So I'm going to write in up here, add because. That way that'll help you to know that. Okay. Does everybody understand what I'm wanting you to do? Does everyone understand how to incorporate the question into your answer? All right. The reason why we are doing this is because when we do our state test in the spring, when you go to answer your questions, you're going to have to restate the question in your answer and write in a complete sentence. Okay. So we're going to practice this with everything we do. Okay. All right. The other thing I want you to make sure of is that you're writing in complete sentences using capital letters and punctuation. Okay. Writing in complete sentences using capitalization and punctuation. Now, when you finish this, the 1 through, or the comprehension questions, okay, I need for you to go back and we're going to work on chapter 7, the verbs, chapter 8, protagonist and antagonist, and chapter 9, main idea. Now, I went over how to do all of these Friday, okay? So we're just basically finishing up what we started. When you finish each assignment, you need to make sure that you submit each assignment. Does anyone in here not understand those directions? Okay.